So about to power wash this so we get into the garage. I'm gonna start sanding that down and doing some work to it. I went and bought me some stuff this morning. Went and bought me a brand new paint gun, the new LED lights for the paint gun. Bought me a tool set. I went and bought all kinds of stuff. I'm gonna power wash this car. I gotta power wash the front because I gotta push it out in the alley a little bit because it's so long. But when we get this all power washed, now I gotta push it back in a little bit. Like I said, we're gonna power wash it so we can get inside. We're gonna start taking the interior out so I can check the floorboards out. We're gonna start doing all the body work, and we're gonna get a nice paint job on it. Trying to get a bigger garage. Look at it. Sticking out in the alley way far. Look at it. Ridiculous. this is gonna be the last time y'all see it this color. I'm about to take it in. We're gonna sand it all down. We're gonna start the body work. About to paint it. About to start doing all the work to her. Got it all power washed and nice and clean, so we can start doing body work. But for now, I'm about to pop this trim off around this window so I can see around it. We're gonna have to do some work. Pop it off so I can see behind it. I'm gonna have to buy some new windows quick. That's why I wanted to pop the trim off, because it's got all this dirt. I even know I just power washed it. Just power washed it, but look at it. We gotta get all this dirt up out of here. Because I gotta sand around the edges around this window, all the way around, sand it down so I can get it all primered in nice. Because we don't want no rust. I'm trying to fix all the rust on this dang. We're about to restore this car really nice. I got a nice paint job picked out for this car. So we're going to start sanding everything down. And I'm going to start buying a bunch of brand new stuff for it. Most of this trim I'm going to try to find. I'm going to try to look on eBay or whatever, find some real nice trim for this, so I can take some of this beat up one off. So tomorrow we're going to come out here. I'm going to strip the whole interior out of this car. I need to probably bring a table I got out back. Got one of them real long, big boy tables. I'm going to get it out here. I'm going to set it up. And I'm going to take all the trim off and tape them up. I'm going to keep all the window trims, they nice. We're going to take all the trim off. We're going to put everything on the table. We're going to tape them so we don't lose nothing. Then we're going to start sanding this baby down. We'll take the dirt rails off. Take it all off. Everything on this car I'm going to take off. But that's going to be for tomorrow. I power washed a lot of nasty. It was all gunked up and everything inside here. But I'm going to take these fenders off. I'm going to take the whole front clip off and set it over there on the table. Because I want to clean the firewall up real good. And make it look real nice. So when I get my motor down here, I want this thing to look real nice. Thinking about changing this hood though. I'm trying to find a cowl inducted hood. And once we get this paint job done, we're going to start doing the suspension work on this too. And try to get it in the air on some jack stands, and we're going to go to town. We saved the old car for going to the junkyard, whatever. I'm going to redo this car. I'm going to restore it back to really nice. My goal is new paint job, new interior, getting it 100% nice so we can start taking this car to the car shows and stuff. I have a 350 right there that I got to finish. I'm going to take the crank out and the pistons and make sure everything's good, and then we're going to start putting it back together. But that motor is 40 over, so we're gonna get back to that one, and we're gonna see how far we can go with that. So that's all I got for now. I just want to come out here and get it all nice and clean, so I can start sanding down on this car. So I'll see y'all tomorrow. Garage. Yesterday I came out, I power washed the car, started taking a little bit of trim off the windows. We're about to start taking the interior out this car today. Pop off a bunch of trim, stuff that we can do. I'm gonna tape it up. I got this table right here. I'm gonna set everything on this table. So if y'all ain't watched the first video of this car, go over and check me out. We're gonna try to get this car looking real nice. The heck is this? Temperature? Like I said, we're gonna start pulling everything out of this car. I'm gonna let y'all look in here before I pour everything out, because this ain't gonna be the same no more. We're gonna go with all black interior in this car. But we're gonna jerk everything out so we can do inspection on the floorboard. We're gonna get that looked at. I'm waiting on a bunch of sandpaper. I ordered a lot of stuff yesterday for this build, so I'm waiting on a bunch of sandpaper to come. This was my problem with my last tool set right here. I lost this piece. And when you lose this piece, your tools just go everywhere. So we ain't losing this one. Sorry about the air, but you would die in this garage if you ain't got air. So let me finish taking some stuff out of here. I'm gonna take the seat out. Like I said, these seats ain't in terrible shape. These seats are pretty decent. Thinking about trying to buy the new fabric to put on here, but I'm gonna try to find it in black and clean these seats up and put them back in here. That's the thought anyways. Man, you serious? Get out of there. Like I said, when I was younger, these are the only cars I really owned growing up. I was buying these cars left and right. I had Monte Carlos, Oldsmobile Cutlass, Camaros. It's all the cars I used to own growing up. Somebody had these seat out or something before, because different size stuff here. Alright, now I got them loose. Now I got to. Alright. Now we're gotta see it come out. Ooh, what's going on? Get it off. Oh. Alright, so I got the carpet out. This thing needs floor pans for real. Both sides. I just looked them up. So I gotta get them off of eBay. But we're gonna be changing the floor pans back here. Feels kind of solid back here. It's them fronts real bad. So we're gonna be sanding this stuff down. We're gonna brush it down real good. I know for a fact we got to change both of these in the front. So let me get to cleaning this. I gotta find my stars. I gotta go out to my truck and grab my stars out so I can get this back seat out. Underneath the back seat is nice and solid. I got most of the rust up floors. Get out the way here. Get y'all up in here. Alright, so the front floorboard pans definitely got to get changed. So we're going to be changing all that out. We're going to look. The back feels pretty solid. This one's pretty solid on this side, but we're going to brush everything down with wire brush, and we're going to see exactly what we got to do to these floors. So if y'all can like, comment, and subscribe, help me get the YouTube channel to grow. I like doing stuff like this, so if y'all can help me to get my YouTube channel to grow, to keep me doing this type of stuff, it'll help me out a lot if you hit that like, comment, and subscribe for me. But I'm definitely gonna have to order some floor pans. So now I got to take out the gear shifter. Then this back seat right here, we'll take it out. I'm gonna start taking all the panels loose. I'm gonna take everything out of this car. I don't want nothing. We gotta redo the headliner too. But ain't nothing. We got the base there. We can fabric that ourselves. I got this car because I know it needs a lot of work, and I'm trying to do work for the YouTube channel. So I hope y'all like this type of stuff and help me out. It's really hot. I'm sweating like crazy in this car. But I'm about to go get my stars so we can go ahead and get the seat belts out. We're gonna start pulling all this stuff out of here so I can wire brush everything down. Like I said, I'm gonna order the floor pans up front. I'm gonna sand this down. This side feels pretty solid. It just rusted, so I'm gonna clean it up real good. Then when the floor pans come, I can mark them out and cut them the way I want. So let's get busy and let me go grab my star bitch. We're gonna come back in here and we're gonna take out all the seat belts. So I'll see you here in a minute. That metal stuck in my arm. Alright, so get this all cleaned up. I got a bunch of car tags. Should I just put a bunch of car tags down, self tap it to the floor, hit it with some seam sealer, and put new carpet in it? Not me. Nah, I hate when people does that. Temporary fix, that's all that is. I'm going to take the whole floor pan out and redo it. I think only thing I got to do is change the fronts. Over here, I got a couple little holes over here. I want to see how much the back ones cost too. I'm going to do some research on it tonight and see if I can find some stuff. It is pretty bad right here around this area here. And over there, like I ain't even made it that way yet, but I'm gonna finish cleaning this all up, then I'll show it to y'all. Right now, just trying to get all the nastiness out of here. So let me finish doing what I'm doing here, clean this up, then I'll bring y'all back in. Alright. That hurt. Cut my hand. This thing whooped me up. There for now. But it just needs new floor pans, and we're gonna get the interior together, then we're gonna work on the outside. We're gonna start sanding this all down. Alright. I cleaned up the garage best as I can. I got all the trash cleaned up. Got some stuff picked up over here. So I don't know, I got the seats setting up there. I moved all the motor parts over here in the back corner. Got the motor setting right there. So I'm going to take this blower and I'm going to blow this out real good. And we're going to get the car back in here and we're going to start working on it. We're going to start stripping it down. We're going to start taking the lights out of it and everything. But I want to get it in here. I'm going to get it jacked up on some jack stands so it'll be off the ground a little bit higher, so I can work on it. So let me drink this cup of coffee real fast and we're gonna get this floor blowed out. Like I said, there's some dings all through it. I got some dings on the side here, I see. I need my marker, but I need I've seen it in here. Where you at? Alright, so I'm just going to go through, circle, circle. It's a dinger there. Something weird going on here. So I'm just going to put circles on the spots that need, I can see it needs tension. Right here. A little spot here. Here. Nice little dinger right there. Got this here. There ain't too many dings in it, but I did go around marking it. Put some marks on it so I know what's going to need tension at. Ooh. Gravel and grass and hills, and see if I can get her in here. Y'all got ran over. Got ran over, didn't ya? Alright, so we got it in here. I got 3 here with my other one. Other one somewhere. Alright, I gotta find my drill. Stripping it. I had to clean my garage up first.
Got markings on it?
Yeah, from where all the dents at.
You know what's crazy? I just seen someone literally just do this, and you just did it.
Yeah, I'm missing a jack stand. I'm gonna have to go to Harbor Freight. You didn't see my.
You need to get those big ones. I saw that online.
Yeah, it's
And it
the
was
6
like,
ton. They're
yeah,
big.
that's
Them,
what you need. It's gonna look nice. Bust
you
that
didn't see
out
my
really
little
good.
things. Yeah.
Red and silver all the way around.
Yeah,
or red and chrome.
It's a decent bumper, but I'm gonna find something nicer. It's decent for now, but.
You take a trip to the jungle. See if you can even find one.
The front look kind of decent. Yeah, the front look good. I can clean that front up.
Get some good tires on it too.
All right, we'll start taking this trim off here. All right, you want to be difficult, huh? Come on now. Oh, I knew it was gonna be one being stupid. Oh. Okay. Don't want to come off. Look like I'm gonna be grinding them ones off. Some self-tappers, huh? Give me a screw gun. Not a screw gun. Alright, I'm gonna pop this off. Pop this trim off here. This is nice chrome. I'm gonna buy me another whole new brand new set of chrome. Might throw them on eBay or something, sell them. Alright. There's nothing holding it but that jack. But see how heavy it is. Wow. She's a little heavy. See, I need. Alright, so I'm about to take this hood off. I really gotta be careful trying to take the hood off by myself. I don't want to break the window. Like I said, on this video is gonna be me doing taking some stuff apart. The next video is gonna be me sanding stuff down, painting. We'll sand it down and primer it, doing all the body work on this car. And maybe we're gonna be doing the floor pans if it comes in time. I know I got Tuesday comes, I gotta put out a video. I only got 3 more days, well, 2 more days. Got 2 more days come out with a video, so next week possible have the floor pans is one whole unit we're gonna put in here. So we might be doing the floor pans in here, and we're gonna be sanding it down and doing the body work. This go around, we're just gonna take off all the trim, take off some things that we can. I'm gonna take off this hood and I'm gonna set it to the side. So I'm gonna take the fender off. I want to get down just to the body itself, so I can just work on the body, get it primered in and everything, all the body work done. Then we're gonna jump to the fenders, and I'm gonna be fixing rust on there. We're gonna be dialing out dents and stuff like that. So that's gonna be working on the table. So if we can get all this stuff off, that's what we're about to work on. We're about to start stripping this front end off. It's going to be a lot easier for me to work on in this car too when I go do the floor pans with no doors on it. So we need 13 mil. The guy I bought this from, if you watching, I told you what I'm about to do to it. I'm about to strip it all the way down, do all the body work. I got a 350 4-bolt main bored at 40 over there. We're going to stick down in here. I told you when I bought it what I was going to do to it. So if you can hit that like, comment, subscribe for me, and it helped me out. I wish I had the garage space to buy the Fox body he had. He had a nice Fox body. Alrighty. I'm gonna lay lay them bolts right there for now. Alright, so now I got to hold this hood and one-handed. Let's see if I can do this. I lay the bolts right here. Come on, bolts, I ain't got time for you to get stuck. Come on, get off. I'm gonna take this hood off, and I think I'm gonna go in the house and get me something to drink. I'm thirsty. Whoa, no, whoa, whoa, whoa. Lay this down. I don't want to break nothing. My thing to this had to fall, didn't you? Had to fall. Come on. Look at that. I had to lay it down. My ratchet fell and hit the ground. Ouch, man. Damn, my ankle. Whoa. That screw went flying somewhere. Yep. So I don't know if I want to use that hood. Might not even use that hood. This thing got walnuts and everything under it. Alright, found my bolts. Alright, the other bolt went flying down there somewhere, so I'll find it when I take this front clip off. I'm gonna go in the house, I'm gonna grab something to drink and maybe something to eat, because I didn't really eat nothing this morning. We're gonna come back out here, we're gonna take this whole front clip off and the other door, so we can set everything to the side. That's the only thing bad about doing work like this, trying to take things apart and really no room to put nothing. But it's alright, because I'm going to do it right. Get it right now. Now I can get it. Partner. Now I gotta find my 10. That long boy 10. Alrighty. Check it out. Got it off. See the lip? Brought it out. I'm gonna have to do some body work to that. I'm gonna have to cut that out. Weld up a new lip in there. It's a good fender. You ain't finding this fender. I ain't spending an arm and a leg for it either. wires all chewed up and ten millimeter, huh? 10 mil. I'm gonna have to clean this garage again tomorrow. That's that ender fender.
You gonna do paint it?
Then I'm about to strip everything down to straight to the body. No front fenders, no inner fenders, none of that. Straight down to nothing. I'm about to sand it all down and repaint that. Get the body work real good. Then start putting it all back together.
You must have made some big money this week.
Nah.
Yeah.
You don't take money to strip a car.
It takes money to put it back together.
Oh, it does take money to put back together.
I don't think that motor's hurt, Bubba. I'm telling you about that car. That motor ran.
Alright, so I think I'm gonna leave the rest for me tomorrow. But so that's probably gonna be it for this video, because I gotta go and edit some stuff up, and it's gonna be at least 45-minute, hour-long video of me doing work to this car. So I like that thing. I put my light up there today, and I'm gonna stretch it down. Like I said, he keeps saying, and his son keeps saying that that motor ran real good. They said that car had a lot of power when it had that motor down in it. So he said there's nothing wrong with that motor. But to me, I see shavings down there and it scares me. So I'm going to go over the whole bottom end of that motor, and I want to see what's going on. If I had to just take it all apart, clean it all up, put it all back together, torque everything down, that's what I'm going to have to do. So that's going to be later video when I go to get on that. My focus on this car right now, I'm trying to get the floor pans done. I'm going to get the body all sanded down. I'm trying to get this car painted before it gets cold. So that's why I'm trying to get everything stripped down right now. That's why I want to take off the fenders. See, like if I can paint the jams and all that stuff, but you ain't able to get up in here and paint all this. So now I'm going to clean everything up, paint all this in real nice. Like I said, I want to restore this car so it'd be really nice. So I can take this car to like car shows and stuff like that. And I'm ordering the floor pans tonight. It should come. It should come in a couple days. It says 2 to 4 days, so I'm hoping at least come in 2. It would be nice. Once I get that, we can start on the floors, cutting it all out and getting it in. We're going to start sanding down, doing all the body work, so we can start getting the body itself together. I'm going to start getting the body together, primer, paint it. Let me see. I don't think the quarter panels. Alright, all this is good. I don't see no dents nowhere else. The quarter panels good. I gotta fix a hole here. It does have a hole here I'm gonna have to fix. I'm gonna have to cut this out, cut a new piece of metal, put in here. But that's part of the body work. That's next week's video. Well, I pretty much got this car tore apart now. Alright, so that's pretty much all I got for this week. I need to start on finishing this video up. Like I said, next week I'm hoping I get my floor pans. We're going to start on the floor pans. We're going to start sanding this body down, doing body work, getting it together. Alright, y'all, that's all I got for this video. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. If y'all ain't seen my other channel, Southside Garage, Fishing and More, I'm going to be posting some house videos over on that channel this week. So come over there and check me out. But for this video, that's all I have. So till then, I will catch you on the next one. Peace. Alright, on the next video of the Southside Garage, we're going to come out here. We're going to cut out the floor pan. I'll order a new one. We're going to sand it down. We're going to get it primer and start doing the body work on it. So be looking out for that video.